What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Faith back at it again with another video, and as you can see, we're going to jump right into it. First, I'm going to use my Cantu leave-in conditioner. You know it is my holy grail. It smells good and it is the best for moisturizing my hair. Next, I'm going to take the Ecostyle Argan Oil Gel and I'm going to put that all over my hair to give me that sleek, slick look for my ponytail. And boom, presto, it's done. Next, I'm going to use the rubber band. Now I'm going to go into something, and y'all hear me, this will make your life easier in the end. If you're doing this style at home, make sure you braid that braid tight and wrap it around your ponytail as tight as you possibly can. I made the mistake of not doing it too tight and it came out long. Of course, I finessed it in the end, but if you're doing this at home, especially if you're doing this for the first time, make sure it is imperative that you get that ponytail as tight as possible. Next, we're moving on to the edges. We'll worry about them things later. Now that I see everything looks good, I'm gonna get my got to be glued. Listen, do not judge me on how much product I have. I've been way too lazy to go to the store these past couple of days, so I finesse, sweetie, I finesse. And won't he do it all the time? God is good. Big forehead gang to the day I die. But anyways, let's get serious and get into these edges. First, I'm going to talk about them a little bit so that if anybody has the problem that I have, you can work with it just like I did. My hairline has gotten a little bit thin over the years since I've been doing a lot of frontals, a lot of closures and whatnot. If you have this problem, if your hairline is, thinner than normal, or, it's not there at all, they make products to help you out. You can go to your local drugstore, your local beauty supply store. You can also go to any store, period, that sells hair products. They come in a little tube that looks like mascara, and they also come in a little tube that looks like lipstick. Get the color that matches your hair, and boom, presto, you're done. Put it on your edges, and it makes it look like you have full edges, like you never had a problem from the jump. Next, I'm going straight to the other side and doing the same exact thing. Now, I did these edges in a way that wasn't too crazy, but also, edges on fleek, you feel me? I was going somewhere after this, so I didn't want them too crazy, but I did want them laid, and I wanted to be known that they are there. Right here is where you see me finessing, the part of my hair where my hairline is a little bit thinner than others. Pull a little bit of hair to the front, put some gel on it, and make it do what it does, period. Keeps on keeping on. Right here, you'll see me going to the back of my hair just to make sure that I get all the flyaways, every little nap. That whole kitchen got to be up and intact. Use the got to be glue to get it right. Yes, I'm doing it. No, don't question me. Period. Okay, now that I see everything is done and everything is laid how I want it, I get my bundle. Yes, honey. Now, with my bundles and how I do my ponytails, I always double the weft. A single wefted track it takes so much longer to get around your hair. I always double my wefts, and it makes the process go by a lot easier. Now what you're going to see me do, I'm going to take one piece of the beginning part of the track, now right here, I'm going to take that piece, mess up the entire back of my head, fix it, and then we get on about our day. What we do is we take that piece, we wrap it around the ponytail. You don't have to do it too tight, just as long as you wrap it to the point where you know there's no hair coming out. You take the weft and you do the same exact thing. Now, going into this ponytail, it is not a 100% human hair bundle. This is human hair blend. I made this so that it is affordable hairstyle. So if you're not wanting to invest in a human hair bundle and its price, you can make it poppin', get it working with something cheaper, more affordable, and it'll last you just as long as you keep it up. Now, at the end of this track, I'm going to take one piece and do the exact same thing I did with the first piece of the hair. Wrap it around and around and around. And that way, it goes nowhere. Now right there is where you can see where my ponytail was a little bit too long. But like I said, we're going to fix it, we're going to finesse it, and you'll never know in the end. Right here, I'm taking a piece from the bottom of the ponytail. Make sure you always give the hair from the bottom of the ponytail, and then you wrap it around your ponytail holder. That's what's going to give the illusion of a natural ponytail. This step is the only time you will need a bobby pin unless you go in and fix anything else on the ponytail. Here comes the finessing part. This is where I take the top piece of the track of the ponytail and I tease it and I tease it and I tease it until I feel like it's enough, and then I lay it over my natural haired ponytail. This is what's going to cover my ponytail and make it look natural. That's how you finesse if you ever run into the problem that I did and make the mistake of making your ponytail too long. At the end of this video, off camera, I did put hairspray on that teased area so that it stays and it won't go anywhere. So if you ever run into that problem, that's how you fix it. Take the top of your bundle, tease it, lay it over, hairspray, and boom bam, you're done. Right here, I'm taking just a little bit more of the Got to Be Glued and laying down whatever flyaways I see, hyping myself up because the biggest and toughest process is over with. As y'all can see, I do not take myself seriously. I was trying to adjust this camera right and it just was not working with me. Oh, all right now. Now, here I use the Pump It Up Spritz. I do not use this on my natural hair. I put it around where I wrap the track hair around, and it gives it an extra hold. That's all I use it for. Now I'm going in with my flat iron. This is human hair blend, so you can flat iron it and curl it and do whatever you need to. This, honestly, is my mom's flat iron. This is like the best flat iron to slice bread, in my opinion. I love it. If you have the money, get it. If you don't, just get what you can use. Now y'all, I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to show y'all the temperature that I had it on. It wasn't working. Just know it's hot. It's real hot. Now I'm detangling that piece of hair that I'm about to flat iron. Always make sure, even if it's human hair, you detangle the hair. And see how bone straight and luscious that came out. I'm gonna go into this next piece, detangle it, of course. No, I did not apply a heat protectant. This is human hair blend, so I didn't really care. Now you are about to see a crisis. Yes, a state of panic, shock. I was overwhelmed. I put the flat iron on 450. You can only flat iron this hair to 350. About a half of an inch of my hair came off onto my flat iron. I am now in a panic trying to figure out how I can wipe the hair off my flat iron because it is currently sizzling onto my iron. Please do not make the mistake that I did and not go by the directions. If you want to keep your bundles intact, make sure if there's a specific temperature to go by, you go by that exact temperature. But anyways, I kept going with this hairstyle, continued to flat iron the rest of my hair, and it came out like a dream. Simple, easy, sleek ponytail that you can get done in less than 30 minutes, honestly. Next, I'm going to my sideburns. I was going to be extra, but then as y'all can see, my sideburns turn into the little handicap symbol. I was not feeling it, so all I did was just brush them back. That was not the look for me for this day. But anyways, y'all, as you can see, this style came out nice. I love it. I'm going to continue to do it because if you know me, ponytails and updos are my jig. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos, to my channel. Comment anything else you want to see, and y'all have a blessed day. Make sure you come back.